Yes, sir. It was a verbal argument and it never got physical.
So this parole revocation hearing starts with a very serious allegation. The defendant is back before the parole board after an arrest involving his father. The police reports describe violence and a weapon, while Morris says the incident was a verbal conflict that got out of hand. Then the board starts hearing from the people who have watched him on parole. Watch how the case changes once compliance, work, family, and a final conviction are all on the table. My name is Dan. This is the Courtroom Files.
Okay, good morning. How you doing, Mr. Morris? My name is Pete Freeman. I'm going to be your chair today. Along with me on the panel is Ms. Cheryl Renatza and Mr. Steve Prater. Would you state your name and DOC number for the record?
Marcus Morris, 492928.
Okay, Mr. Morris. Do you have your parole questionnaire with you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you understand that you're not eligible for appointed counsel. If you wanted to have an attorney, you would have to hire him.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you want to proceed today without appointed counsel, without counsel?
You want to proceed without counsel?
Yes, sir.
Okay, your case has been assigned to Mr. Prater, so I'm going to turn it over to him. Does he have the?
Okay, Mr. Morris, are you doing okay today?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I know you got three people that want to speak on your behalf, but let's go over a few details right quick first. You're charged with domestic abuse battery from 4/10 of 2026, which was a misdemeanor, and you've been in jail now since then, correct?
Yes, sir.
And have they done anything with the case yet?
No, sir, I haven't been to court yet at all.
Okay, hadn't had a court date at all. And according to the report and according to everything on here, you and the lady that you are, y'all are living together, correct? That's your
Yes.
fiance?
Yes, sir.
Same address, are y'all still living together?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I noticed on the report that both of you are listed as victims and both of you are listed as suspects. And
Yes,
there's no mention of any injuries to anybody, and that y'all both say that it was simply, it went from a verbal altercation to where there was some pushing and shoving. Is that correct?
no, sir. I never put my hand on a woman at all.
Okay, but that's what the report says.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and so you're pleading on number 4, condition 4, which is what you're charged with violating by being arrested. And on that arrest, you're saying that you are not guilty of having done any domestic violence against this lady, your fiance.
Yes, sir. She on here.
Okay, and we're gonna hear from her in just a minute. I just wanted to make sure that, and there's no injuries or anything. There wasn't any listed in the report,
No,
no
sir.
signs of any kind of injury. It's just a misdemeanor charge that you're charged with. Y'all are still together?
Yes, sir.
Still planning on getting married?
Yes, sir. We talk to each other every day.
Okay, all right. And your full-time date is next year. You're getting out then anyway. So let's talk to her right quick then. Let's go ahead and get your fiance, Kianca Taylor. Kiancia Taylor. I'm saying that all wrong, I'm sure, but Miss Taylor, would you tell us what's on your mind?
Yes, sir. It was a verbal argument and it never got physical. I even have a video of me when I got released out of jail. I went to work like maybe an hour later, and I have a video of my face, my hands, all my nails were still on. It never, and I tried to explain to the officer, it never got physical. My
Okay.
sister was in the house on the couch. She had just had surgery, and she just heard us get loud, and that's why she called the police. When the police arrived to the house, DeMarcus was already back in his car, parked at the dead end, and I was in the house. I came out when I seen the police. It never got physical.
Okay.
And his job even wrote a letter on his behalf stating that they will let him come back to work and how good of an employee he was. I gave that to Miss Buster, and I have a copy myself.
Okay, good, good. All right, well, let's hear from, the
Got a question,
son-in-law.
sir, Mr. Pray.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. Yes,
I'd
sir.
like to ask her a question.
I'm
Yes, sir.
Ms.
sorry.
Taylor, is this the first time y'all have had problems like this?
Yes, sir.
It's the first time he's ever been arrested for domestic violence against you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, Bobby Taylor, would you talk to us, the son-in-law, and you can be brief, just tell us what you know about this incident, please.
Won't see her on there no more.
Okay. Okay, did I do it?
Yes.
Okay. So, I mean, he's a good person. He's a changed person. He works, and I just see that was just a misunderstanding. This happened. This is just a misunderstanding because he go to work. He don't hang out. He's a good person. Good person, hard worker.
Okay.
And this was just a misunderstanding.
Okay, so you a character witness then more than anything. Okay, thank you very much. We
So-
appreciate that. Now let's talk to Jared Lofton, who is a cousin. Mr. Lofton, are you on there? Jared,
Yes, I'm here. Yes, sir, I'm here.
tell
How
us
you-
what you know about him.
Yeah, so I'll be a character witness as well. That is my older cousin. I remember for one when he was incarcerated, and I talked to him throughout that duration. When he came home, he was telling me about all of the different things that he would do. I'm gonna work offshore. I'm gonna make sure that I'm raising my kids, and I can attest to the fact that he did all of those things. Shortly after he came home, he wanted to get his driver's license. Within 3 months, got his driver's license. Started working. He went from one job, ultimately got to another one that was kind of a lateral move. Stayed out of trouble. His probation officer, I think her name was Miss Darther Bustard or something of that nature at the time. Spoke highly of him, like he never got into any trouble. And I definitely do believe that he's great to be released. He definitely has our vote to be released if it counts. Definitely appreciate
Right.
that.
Thank you. Appreciate that very much. Mr. Morris, back
Yes,
to
sir.
you. I think you the last talk to you one more time. Mr. Morris, you understand now, and I'm not saying how I'm gonna vote or how the board's gonna vote. I can't speak for them. But
Yes.
if we were to release you
Yes.
from this hold that we have on there, you see and you understand how quickly things how because of your record you can be in trouble real quick. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
And how you've got to avoid anything like this. And I'm speaking really to both of y'all because we can't have the police coming over and getting involved because you're gonna get the wrong policeman. Like, I'm not saying this is what happened, but I know police sometimes get there and the safest thing for them to do is lock everybody up and send it to court.
Yes,
And
sir.
that's okay. That's not okay, but that's not so bad if you aren't on parole. If you're on parole, it turns into a very bad situation.
Yes.
Just the fact that you're locked up. So you understand that, Mr. Morris?
Yes, sir.
Okay. That's all the questions I have. I'll turn it over to the board to.
Ms. Renazzi, you have any questions?
I have no questions.
I have no questions.
Okay, Mr. Morris, I think that as far as your parole goes, I think that we're gonna go ahead and just continue you on your parole as far as what my vote is. That'll be up to the rest of them. But I want you to go and sin no more, as the saying goes. And be very careful. Be very careful what you do. Avoid the appearance of impropriety.
Yes, sir.
Ms.
That's my
Renazzi,
vote is do not revoke.
My vote also is do not revoke. Good luck to you, Mr. Morris.
Yes, ma'am. You too.
Mr. Morris, I agree with my colleagues. My vote is to do not revoke. And y'all may want to get a little counseling or something. You're gonna be married. Like you say, a little argument can put you in jail.
Yes, sir.
No. So good luck to you, sir.
You too, sir.
So I think this hearing showed just how complicated parole revocation can be. The original allegation sounded very serious, but the board also heard that the defendant had been working, following parole, supporting his children, and staying out of trouble before this incident. So they had to decide whether one event should outweigh the larger record. I'm curious, would you have thought the same way as they did? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, why don't you check out one of the two that are on your screen right now. Thank you so much for watching.